I think it's working now. Had a little glitch there, so I hope I'm live. Anyway, hello, welcome to Bull City Hangout 7-8. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper. And with Bull City Hangout, I'll tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to go ahead and click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you would like to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself. All that would be great. So we're live on, if this is working, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitch. And then later I upload to X and Blue Sky. So anyway, welcome to the show. I'm going to try to keep it shorter. I know as I get more and more information, the show gets longer and longer. I want to try to keep this to 15 minutes, if at all possible. And again, if you'd like to join me on camera, I would love that. And William M. Andrews, let me know if I talk too much because I'm starting to feel really a little self-conscious because I'm getting more and more info. And he is saying, "Good afternoon, Bull City." And I must utter his famous phrase, "It's a beautiful day in the Bull City." Love that. So let me know because I'm thinking as I add more and more information, the show gets longer and longer. I'm starting to think I should just invite you to just go to durhamskywriter.com and just check out all this new information yourself. But let me know. Give me your input on that since you are a regular viewer of Bull City Hangout. So I'm going to start out on the word page. That's the government and nonprofit information page, chock full of really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also local government, including city, county, and state. First off, it looks like the Human Services building at 414 East Main Street. It looks like it's open today. I've been checking on social media and it looks like the air conditioning is back on, and I guess they're open today, just to let you know. And I also have on the health page, they are recalling. I know a lot of us have gone shopping, like for the holiday weekend, holiday week, etc. There are some Oscar Mayer products that have been recalled, so they're worried about something called listeria. Not sure what that is. Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. So go to the health page. Right at the top of the page, you'll see that recall information. Okay, let's see what's on the word page. There's lots and lots on the word page. I've been adding so much, but I'm going to try to restrict my announcements to just a few items. So let's go to the city vacancies because if you'd like to help out by sharing some of your knowledge or special interest in this area, the city of Durham has these vacancies that maybe you can help out with. So let me scroll down. Whoa, where's the calendar? There it is. So, with tomorrow being July 9th, that means you can file to fill one of these vacancies on the Durham Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission, the Housing Appeals Board at Large, the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee, and the Racial Equity Commission. So if you are interested in filling one of those vacancies, then go ahead and click on the link for more information and then let them know by end of day tomorrow that you're interested. Okay, let's check this. Let's see, RFP, request for proposal. So the city, let me see if I can find it. There it is. So this is for next year, but they're taking proposals right now for festivals and special events that will occur in 2026. So the city provides funding for special events. They really like inclusive events. I know a lot of people like to, how can I put this? They have special events for their special group, but the city really wants you to be outreaching, if that's a verb, to everyone. So if you could have a really cool idea for a festival or special event for next year, let the city know. There is a rigorous process, so you can go ahead and submit your proposal packet by the Monday, August 11th deadline. And by the way, they're going to have, let me see if I have them listed here. Actually, click for a description and also workshop schedule. They're going to have workshops to teach people and to inform people how to, submit the proposal in a timely manner and with the information that they need. So just check it out. Go to durhamskywriter.com, go to the word page, and then scroll down to City of Durham General Services Department. Okay, now the Durham County Libraries, with today being Tuesday, they're open until 8. Bragtown closes at 6, and then they reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. And let's check the Durham Tech Small Business Center. It is downtown at 701 West Main Street on the second floor. But I also like to list classes that are being offered across the state. These are workshops that can really help you if you want to start a business or if you already have, and maybe something is bothering you. Maybe you don't know enough about taxes or social media. You can take one of these classes. They're one-off live classes. You can ask questions. Really great, really great. Let me just scroll down and find that real quick. So let's see, Durham Tech. So the class today that's worth mentioning, because I don't mention all the classes. You can actually click on the link and see all of the classes that I couldn't enter because of space constraints. So there is a class that's going to be held today at 1 o'clock called Starting Your Small Business in North Carolina. That's going to be from 1 until 2:30. A little fumble mouthed there. So you can go ahead and click on the link and register for that as soon as possible. Later today from 6 until 7:30, Advanced Academy course, Exit Strategies. When should I plan to close or sell my small business? That's going to be today at 6. And I think that's it for today. Okay, let me scroll down. Oh, wait a minute. Right, I didn't know. I'm looking at my notes here. Let me go back up to the Durham Police Department, because if you're planning to participate in National Night Out, you probably want to let the police know, because they will visit your event with the motorcycles and all that. So register your special event. As you already know, let me scroll down to it. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait, is that it? Wait a minute. Whoa, this must not be the latest issue. Let me refresh this page, because I'm not seeing National Night Out. So let me scroll back down. Let's see. Durham Police Department. Boy, there's so much more on this page. It's almost getting unwieldy. Let's see. There it is. So, National Night Out for us will be October 7th. If you know people in different states, you might think that we're missing the boat because it's supposed to be in August. We used to have it in August along with the rest of USA and Canada, but someone decided we should move it back, or rather move it forward to October 7th, because it's so darn hot in August. So if you want to participate, if you're going to have an ice cream social, food drive, block party, or whatever, register with the police. And I have information on the workshops that they'll be holding also, so that you can have a successful event for National Night Out. So that is under Durham Police Department on the Word page. Okay, now let's go to the Triangle Nonprofit. Let's see. Let me just scroll down here. Let's see. There it is. So the Triangle Nonprofit and Volunteer Leadership Center, they are hosting a digital literal training for seniors series of workshops. These are free. They're at First Presbyterian Church, 305 East Main Street. Now, the first class was today. Let's see. Let me put on my specs. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling a little bit. Oh, that's much better. Okay, I guess I'm wearing glasses now. I have to do this every day. I have to remember that. Okay, so these are for older adults, age 55 plus. So these sessions, they have 2 sessions. They have from 10 until noon. Obviously, that one has just ended. And then they have a session that you can choose to attend from 1:30 until 3:30. And it's not too late, because they don't have, I guess maybe they didn't get the word out, so that they don't have it, it's not full yet. So the Tuesday sessions start today. Obviously, the morning session's over. So if you want to zip over there to First Presbyterian Church, of course, you want to call first and register. And then these are for the month of July. So 4 Tuesdays, starting today, 4 Wednesdays starting tomorrow, and then 4 Thursdays starting later this week, day after tomorrow. So, as a senior, you can learn all about, I mean, the basics. We're talking about computer basics, social media, email, how to find telehealth sites, community resources, figuring out what AI is, artificial intelligence. That might not be important to you, but you might be curious. So go ahead and sign up. And of course, the seniors who take all 4 classes will receive a $75 stipend at the end. So there you go. All right. And of course, William was saying, I love my city, Durham. Yes, and I do too. I actually have 2 cities, my hometown, Chicago, and of course, Durham, the Bull City, the Windy City and the Bull City. Okay, let's very see. I was trying. Okay, I'm doing better. I'm doing better time wise. I don't want to chastise myself in public. Let me go to the health page because I don't want to take up all. Oh, wait a minute. Today's the 8th. Wait a minute. Let me go to school tools page. Today's the deadline. Wait. Let me go to the school tools page real quick because today is the 8th, right? Yeah. Okay. So, Epic Empowered Parents and Community, they're going to be hosting a college readiness tour for exceptional children at North Carolina Central University. That's going to be on Thursday, but today is the last day to register. It's a free tour. And when they say exceptional children, that includes children who are gifted, children with autism, just neurodivergent learners, students with special needs. So you can find out how NCCU accommodates non-traditional learners. So register by the end of day today. I've got all the information that you need on the school tools page, and then you can find out where everybody's going to meet because you get there on your own, and you and your child on your own. And so that's going to be day after tomorrow. So definitely sign up for that. And while I'm here on the school tools page, the Sun Meals program this year, they're feeding kids who are out of school. Durham Public Schools is making sure that young people ages 18 and younger can find free breakfasts and lunches. I have this information in English and in Spanish. So if your little ones on the block, if they speak Spanish or their parents speak Spanish, let them know about this so they can click on the link and then they can get their information in Spanish, all the locations and the addresses as well. All right, now let's go. Oh, also on the school tools page, um, let's see, where is it? Because I have added some information. Um, Yes, school supplies for public school teachers. The Durham Public School Foundation, they're helping out crayons to calculators collect school supplies for teachers. Because if you might not know this, but schools, they're not the highest paying people in the world. Um, and they dig deeply into their pockets to help low income kids. Maybe they don't have paper, they don't have pens sometimes. They come to schools. Sometimes their parents just don't have the money, or they just haven't remembered to buy school supplies for the little ones. And the teachers, they pay out of their pocket very often. So crayons to calculators and Durham Public Schools, they want to help the teachers. So they're hoping that we can help out by donating materials. You can go to, if you're buying items for your kids or you just want to help out, I have a whole list of places where you can drop off items between now and Friday, August 8th. So, and I will be updating because there's one thing that I wanted to contact Stephanie, the lady who contacted me, with the updated list of supplies, because I do have a list of what they need and also where you can drop off these items. And then last year, they were asking you if you had a school supply drive, where to drop off the school supplies, or if you wanted to donate money. I needed to find out if that is still current information for this year. So I will be updating this post on the school tools page. But I do have a bare bones write up right now, so it will be updated. Okay, let's go to the. Let's see. Where am I? Let's go to the health page just very quickly. So the recall that I was telling you about is right there, showing the pictures of the Oscar Mayer turkey bacon. I guess that's what's being recalled. So if you have some of that in your house, be very careful. Some of them are dated all the way up to September. So don't think that you can buy some next week and be safe. So check out the post. They're on the to your health page. All righty, let's see. There are some new studies that you can participate in and be compensated for. Um, so you can check those out. I actually want to rush through this because I don't want to talk for last week. I mean, yesterday, I think I talked for like half hour, 45 minutes. I don't want to take up that much of your time. So let me just check for blood drives. Okay. The American Red Cross has a blood drive at the Behavioral Health Center at Duke Regional Hospital, 3643 North Roxborough Street, and that is from 9 until 3 today. So they've already started. Let's check the blood connection. Tomorrow, the blood connection, they'll be at Durham Tech. Okay. They'll be at Durham Tech in the White Building, 1637 East Lawson Street, tomorrow from 10 until 2. Also happening tomorrow, and you can tell I reconfigured the health page. It looks a lot neater. Let's see. The Health Equipment Loan Program, also known as HELP. They're open today. They're open right now until 2. It's run by Project Access. That's the county. So they accept donations of wheelchairs, canes, that sort of thing. And then they fix them up, clean them up, and then they loan them out to people who need them and can't afford them. So make your donation or pick up your item at 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. They're open on Tuesdays 10 to 2, Fridays 1 to 5. Okay, let's go to I'm going to skip the Senior Scope page for today because I got to figure out a way to keep the show short and sweet. But just know that I have daily events and special events listed of the Durham Center for Senior Life on the Senior Scope page. I also have things listed for Little River Senior Center. So check that out by going to durhamskywriter.com and then go to the Senior Scope page. Okay, now we're at the Let's Go page. Let me click on that. Let's see. Today's the 8th. Let's see. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're giving away groceries today at 12:30. So definitely head that way. Get some free groceries if you're in need. You can park in the WD Hill parking lot. You can definitely do that. So they start in 5 minutes and they'll be out there probably for a couple of hours while supplies last. The Durham Spanish SDA Church. I think that's probably Seventh Day Adventist is probably what that is. Anyway, there's 1606 Liberty Street. They're going to have their grocery giveaway for people in need from 2 until 4 today. And then New Visions of Africa restaurant at 1306 Fayetteville Street. They'll be giving away meals today from 3 until 6. The Glass Jog Run Club. They'll be running from 6 until 9, starting out at the Parkwood Ballpark, 5200 Revere Road. So they start running at 6. So you can either join the 2-mile walk or the 5K jog and run. So it ends at the Glass Jug Beer Lab, 5410 Highway 55. Strollers and dogs are welcome, well-mannered dogs, and you can run at your own pace during this free event. Please stay, this drink as much water, be as hydrated as humanly possible. Okay. The Black and Brown Ballet class, that's at the Hayti Heritage Center on the corner of Fayetteville and Lakewood. So it's for beginners and intermediate dancers, at least age 12. So you start at 6:30, ending at 8. You can learn traditional ballet technique and just really have a good time meeting other people who are doing ballet. There's a class fee of $10. The Tuesday Blues Jam, Starts at 7 at the Blue Note Grill, 709 Washington Street. If you play guitar or bass, don't worry about bringing an amp. You can use one of their amps. It's free admission. If you're a singer, you can hop on stage. If you're a musician or singer, singers are musicians, but you know what I mean. Sign up first, and then if you have the guts, go ahead and sign up to hop on stage and join. Let me refresh the page. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything out. Okay, let me scroll back down. Just want to make sure. Okay, I didn't leave anything out. Okay, now tomorrow, Durham Parks and Recreation, they're going to have their fun caravan at Piney Wood Park, 400 Woodcroft Parkway. They're going to have so much fun for little ones up to age 12. So kids can go there from 9:30 until 11. They're going to have games. So this is like a van that brings the fun to the kids. So they have games, they're going to have arts and crafts, lots of fun. Tomorrow's theme will be Teamwork Trailblazers. It's totally free, and you do not even have to register. So just take the kiddies there, and they'll have a great time. Now, Bale Yeager Free Will Baptist Church, tomorrow they're going to have their food giveaway from 10 until noon. They do start early. I mean, they start giving away the food, but I do mean to say that the cars start lining up before 10. So you might want to get there kind of early. Bring some water with you because you will get hot sitting out there in your car in the parking lot. So it's going to be tomorrow from 10 until noon. I didn't tell you where it is. Bell Yeager is at 128 East Cornwallis Road. Now, the Catholic Charities, they run the Durham Community Food Pantry at 2020 Chapel Hill Road in the Lakewood Shopping Center. So that's going to be from 10 until 1. They help people who are in need. They give away a week's worth of food. You can only go once a month now, and you do have a number, so they will be checking. They do have people there who speak Spanish, and I know there's at least one lady there who speaks French. They give away diapers, pull ups, the small ones for newborns to toddlers, and the big ones for adults. So they do this on Wednesdays from 10 to 1, and then again from 5 until 7. The Emerald Doulas New Parent Hangout is from 10:30 until noon. That's going to be tomorrow at 5317 Highgate Drive, where parents and their babies can share their challenges and successes. You can bring your lunch. Have a mask on you just in case someone is playing it safe or someone's coughing or whatever. All righty, I think that's pretty much it. Let me put this up there and let's check the weather, shall we? I almost forgot my intro. Let me do the intro. Okay. So it is 91 degrees already. It's sunny. Now, yesterday we thought it was going to rain today, but it looks like it's not going to rain. There's no chance of rain. Look at this. It's a perfect day if you like it hot. Some like it hot. So it's 91 degrees right now. It will be going up to 93 degrees, and there's no chance of, oh, it might get slightly cloudy. We might see a cloud or two around 7 o'clock. Now, tomorrow, the high will be only 89 with a 60% chance of thunderstorms. Let me scroll ahead because I know I can go 24 hours ahead. So it looks like tomorrow morning it'll be partly cloudy, but if it rains, I guess it'll be in the afternoon. I can't go beyond noon on this app. So, and it looks like we're going to have thunderstorms every day this week. Of course, I said that last week, and look, it's sunny today. So you never really know. You never really know. But it is 91 right now, going up to 93, and we're going to have a sunny afternoon. All right, I think that is pretty much it. So that was a half hour. Not bad. I want to at least keep it to a half hour because, lunch hours don't last forever. And I don't want to take up all of your time. Of course, if you're watching the replay, hello, I do welcome that as well. I love it when people watch the show, whether it's a replay or not. So with that, have a beautiful day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Wait a minute, let me check. Because I think I have something going on. Oh, it's next week. Okay, next Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday. Okay, so next Tuesday I have a dental appointment, so my show will not be live next Tuesday. Okay, with that, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow live at noon. Be sure to read the Drum Skywriter, by the way, at drumskywriter.com. Ciao for now.